Hello, Colorado leadership. Patrick Shaw here. Excited to be with you and for all the folks in Wyoming. Listen, we're closing out 2014, and I hope you're closing it out with a sense of urgency. And I'd like to take a few minutes and talk about the importance of a sense of urgency. And also, as we talk about this, keep in mind, these are the kind of concepts, the ideas that we will be talking about on January the 10th at our Best Year Ever event in Colorado. But here's what I'd ask you to think about. On a scale of 1 to 10, how comfortable are you every day? I'm not talking about comfortable like warm and fuzzy, well-fed, sitting in a soft chair. I'm talking about comfortable like, do you feel stress, pressure, maybe even a little bit of anxiety? And I'm here to tell you that's a good thing. Now, don't misunderstand me. I'm not talking about surrounding yourself with undue stress and unfounded pressure. What I am saying is we must impose upon ourselves a sense of urgency around the goals that we want to accomplish in our lives. It's critical to success. One of the greatest challenges that people face is that they believe they can do it tomorrow. And as we all know, tomorrow is the twin sister of never. The 17th century English poet George Herbert said, "Do not wait. The time will never be just right. Start where you stand and work with whatever tools you may have at your command, and better tools will be found as you go along." We already know, all of us, that we must have clear goals, a vision for what we want, and we need to look at it every day. But we often forget that we also must attach a sense of urgency to those goals. Realize that there's a limited amount of time in which to get them accomplished. Time is our most valuable resource. It's what makes up everything that means anything to us in our lives. It's in our most profound moments that this becomes clear, that it's about time. Think about the great things in your life, family, relationships, achievements. They all took time. There is an important distinction to be made here, though. And legendary basketball coach John Wooden said, "Be quick, but don't hurry." Herein lies the beauty of the word urgency. If you act on your goals with a sense of urgency, but still make sure that your actions are planned and well thought out, then you've mastered the art of being quick without hurrying, right? As humans, we tend toward the comfortable. Unless we're driving ourselves towards urgency, our natural inclination is to maintain a state of comfort. This is why we have to prioritize our goals. And it's not always what's the best way to say it? If not, we'll always start with the things that are the least taxing in life. We won't do things that are the highest payoff activity. By prioritizing, we add a sense of urgency to get the most important things done before we move on to anything else. And I'm telling you, this is the time of year to be thinking about it. You can start relaxing, Christmas, the holidays, families, events, but now's the time to be thinking about 2015 and closing out this year strong. You probably have more downtime, oddly enough. I mean, I know there's a lot going on, but can you squeeze out some windows to say, I'm going to properly plan so I can set some goals, draw a line in the sand, commit to having a sense of urgency? Listen, in Colorado, lots of good stuff going on. In Legal Shield, some incredible things going on. If you did not listen to the corporate call this morning, please go and listen to it. Go back and forward to the section where Brian Carruthers and John Hoffman are talking about the announcements, about Jeff Bell's big conference call tonight. That's a priority. I hope you'll participate. Jeff Bell's got big plans for 2015, folks. I believe we're going to go into massive recruiting momentum. I believe it with every fiber of my being, but you better be ready. And now is the time to get into activity mode. Brian Carruthers had some great ideas of how we can capitalize this week. We've got Larry Smith, a bronze medal award winner in in the military, and he's going to be hosting a call for veterans. And we've got a $49 startup rate right now. Are you capitalizing on it? The ideas that Brian Carruthers presents, the call with Larry Smith, the call with Jeff Bell, what an incredible few days we have in front of us, but you've got to be ready. So that's it for now. Talk to everybody soon. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Hope you're having a fantastic one. Talk to everybody soon. Bye-bye now.